All right.
You're watching Mr. Mosher, Season 2, Episode 11. Woo!
Alright, dude, let me just tell you. Things come and go. Money comes and goes, teachers come and go. Sometimes there's greater forces at work than we're aware of.
Just got really deep on me there.
You know, I get my philosophize on every once in a while. Dropping gems.
Love it.
One of the things we try to do as a school all the time is that we're constantly trying to find ways in order to help our students create things and be really creative with the things that they're learning. And that's a hard thing to do. Like, it is hard to learn, and it is even harder to be creative. And so I've developed a few beliefs. I'd like to share those with you today. But first, let's talk about this month's core value. It relates. It's called... All right, what's that you're holding?
Oh, this is Lookout. Lookout gets excited the day that we introduce the value word of the month. For the month of October, it's courage.
What's courage?
Be brave and have faith.
Courage is something where you believe in something that you think you can do it, but sometimes it's a failure and sometimes it's a success. To be brave when you're afraid.
Courage. It's called courage. And if you ever really want to make a big impact now or even later in life, it's really important. Just let me show you. Okay. In order to really make an impact, you really have to do two things. Think of it like this. Here's an impact that you want to make. And that could be anything. You really have two things that have to happen. Work hard, and you have to be courageous. In case you're wondering, yes, I know I spelled courageous wrong. We all make mistakes, right? I'm not perfect. Now, both of these are really important. And what I have found is that there's a lot of people that want to work hard, or that are willing to work hard, particularly if they're inspired to do that. Working hard is definitely a part of it. There's not as many people that are willing to be courageous. So, what stops people from being courageous? Here's what I think it is. Fear. Fear of all kinds of things. There's not just one type of fear that stops it, but essentially, fear is what stops people from being courageous. And it's important, you have to be courageous in order to make that impact. Otherwise, you're just working hard and doing the same thing that everybody else is doing. But when you throw yourself out there and you put you're courageous at it, and you're scared, you may experience fear, but you do it anyway, you can really make an impact. So then the question becomes, how is it that we can deal with fear? Like, what eliminates fear? Love. Love drives out fear. You're probably wondering, that seems a little weird. Why love? Well, I think the reason why that probably seems weird to some people is because in our culture, we really have a misconception of really what love is. Love is a lot of different attributes, and many of us in our culture really attribute love to some form of emotion. And don't get me wrong, emotion can come along with love. But emotion isn't in itself love. Love is things like all those things come together to define what love really is. So if you can develop a culture inside the school where people feel as if they are truly loved for who they are, they're going to be more willing to be courageous. I want to have integrity. That means that I want to actually do the things that I believe. And that's really hard. It takes a lot of hard work and a whole lot of courage. This concludes Deep Thinking with Mr. Mosher.
Courage is being brave enough to do what you should even when you're afraid.
This is my friend, Jeremy.
Is there a specific day where you publish your vlog?
I do. I publish it on Thursday morning. So are you going to subscribe to me?
I will.
I got another subscriber. Hi, Mr. Mosher. We watched your video yesterday and saw you like to snack. I love emojis. Watch this. Did you think that was my face? It's the best face I've ever had.